I heard so many things about this fragrance. Some say it's good and others say it's not the best, that it is hyped too much. I bought it last year myself to test it and tell you what I think about it. I'm talking about Crystal Noir EDT by VERSACE. There isn't a better time to wear it than autumn and winter in my opinion, as it is a strong and intoxicating type of scent. The presentation of the bottle is very interesting and it is similar to the bright crystal, which I love a lot. This dark purple color gives a very mysterious vibe, which also aligns with the scent itself. The bottle feels a little bit heavy, and this is because the lid is the one who carries the weight the most. I'll do just one spray because it is very strong scent for me. And the atomizer is quite good, as we can see. And oh my god, how good it smells in the beginning. In the top we have 3 notes, which are pepper, cardamom and ginger. And I can feel all of them. But important to mention is that the first spray is going to be like a blast of strong, intoxicating scent, which a lot of people say it is because of the coconut note. Although there isn't this note mentioned in the pyramid. The black pepper opens with a bit of a pungent scent, and it is followed right away by the cardamom, which is very aromatic, strong and rich, a bit spicy too. And then the ginger gives a fresh boost to all the spiciness from the other 2 notes. A bit being zesty, but also adds its own spiciness to the top notes. All this spicy composition then quickly calms down and the middle notes come into play. And in the middle, according to Fragrantica, we have a gorgeous trio of beautiful flowers, which is gardenia, peony and orange blossom. And they are the ones who create this intoxicating scent that just drives anyone crazy, in a good way. Anyone who loves this scent, of course. The middle becomes very floral, white floral scent, intoxicating for a while, for me specifically, getting close to induce me into a deep, unconscious sleep, if you will, especially if I apply more than 4 sprays. I'm dead. It is really very strong in the middle and gets sweeter and more addictive and sensual closer to the dry down. The sweetness starts coming from the orange blossom and maybe a bit from gardenia and travels to the base. And in the base we have sandalwood, musk and amber. I love all of them. I'm not sure which one was added in bigger quantity, but all of them have the property to give a bit of a powdery, sweet-like aroma to the entire scent, and having the sweetness that starts to come from flowers from the middle of the pyramid. The scent then becomes even sweeter at the end. When the fragrance starts to dry down a bit, I can feel the woodiness that comes from the sandalwood, but also a bit of a powdery vibe that I believe comes mostly from the amber, as it is mimicking this aroma pretty well, giving it a slight resonance vibe to it that makes the base be even more interesting and complex at the end. I heard some people say that they get a coconut vibe in this fragrance. I was thinking about it a lot, and I'm not quite sure if this is the coconut actually. Yes, there is something that gives like a creamy, sweet-like sensation to the scent, but I wouldn't necessarily associate it with the coconut. To me, it is like a strong oil of the orange blossom mixed with white musk and ambroxan and maybe something more that keeps this sweet creaminess for quite a long time on the skin. And if I let the fragrance to dry down completely and get my nose as close as I can to the skin, then I can feel again the spiciness from the beginning, from ginger and cardamom and some other green minty-like herb, a bit like a medicinal aroma in a way, but not putting off at all. So in conclusion, I can say that I love this fragrance. I love the entire pyramid and the way the nose develops on my skin. The performance is also very good. The longevity is a beast mode on me and in my opinion. If I sprayed 5 times on my skin and hair, it is going to stay more than 10 hours, and the sillage is also very strong, as I can instantly recognize it when I smell it on somebody else. I love the design of the bottle, as it mimics a beautiful crystal, especially if we talk about the lid. So overall, I'm happy with the scent, and I'd give it a strong 8.5 out of 10. Let me know in the comments below if you tried this fragrance yourself and what you think about it. Subscribe to my channel to see other fragrance reviews, and don't forget that a fragrance can create lifelong memories.